spring of 2017, a bunch of pastors were invited to Centro Hispano here in Madison for a conversation about the immigration issues going on. It was made very clear at that meeting with folks in our community who work with undocumented folks. There was a desire to have religious communities go on record to say, we're safe places for you if you need them. So that was the impetus for a number of congregations, both Jewish and Christian, coming together to form what is now called the Dane Sanctuary Coalition. We're a founding member, probably the most active congregation of all those in the Dane Sanctuary Coalition. And it was very important to us in that process that we were invited, we were asked, we were urged to take this stand. It came from folks, particularly working with Latino people in our community, that said, even if somebody doesn't need sanctuary, to know there are safe places is a really important message to communicate.
I mean, what a thrill it was, all right, when we, as a church, declared ourselves a sanctuary church, along with 3 other churches in the Madison community. I mean, it speaks to our community, and particularly our faith community, in building a better world. The coalition itself provides not only an opportunity for our church, it's kind of like the difference between what we can do as an individual and what we can do as a church, and then broader, what we can do as a group of churches.
When I think about what shall we bring as a congregation to the wider community, I think what we bring is energy and commitment and hard work and a desire to be helpful and to be witnesses to goodness in this community. And I don't think we can ever underestimate the power of that presence, because most of the people who are struggling in this community don't have companions alongside them. Most of them are suffering silently and alone, or among others who are struggling just as much in a particular area. So therefore, when a congregation like ours, or a coalition like the Dane Sanctuary Coalition, says, we want to walk alongside you, that's just an amazing gift that people aren't expecting and can't anticipate.
To me, faith in action is an attitude. It's a belief in a value system, all right, that promotes compassion and goodness and the way we treat one another. And for us, I think as a church, there are many issues, but for me, it's like sanctuary feeds my soul. I really believe that everybody finds kind of their niche in terms of what it is that feeds your soul in particular. And for me, it's sanctuary.